Josh Allen. Josh Allen is a loser to many people's eyes in terms of his NFL play, not in real life. He's married to Haley Steinfeld, who is just absolutely gorgeous, successful, amazing woman. Josh Allen himself is a sweetheart. Josh Allen, have you seen all the clips of him like talking to fans? That clip of like the little kid, like, Josh, my sister's a big fan of you. He goes, finds a little sister, gives her a hug. He's like, hey.
Try it again. The roll out, the pump, now he's going to run with it, he's got room.
He's literally a human teddy bear. In terms of skill-wise, Josh Allen has an absolute cannon arm and is one of the most entertaining, fun players to watch in the NFL. If there's a Bills game on, I am watching it. But most people think he's a loser in terms of winning. Every single year he seems to choke, and every single year it goes, okay, it doesn't matter how good the Bills are in this regular season, somehow, some way, they're gonna find a way to not make it to the Super Bowl. They're gonna either lose to Patrick Mahomes. Hey Josh, it's a great regular season you've had. Sorry, I'm sorry. But he's either going to lose to, people call Mahomes his daddy, his papa, and that does suck.
The patience. Allen turns the corner and
that is, imagine having people say that Mahomes is your dad. People already hate Mahomes already. Imagine that would be terrible. But also people say he chokes in the playoffs. He somehow just lets his team down. I mean, he literally was crying in the press conference after the Broncos and Bills game that ended his season last year when Bo Nix won the game. Bo Nix, even though Bo Nix also got hurt in that game. And Josh Allen cried and he famously said, I feel like I let my teammates down. While crying, I feel like I let my teammates down.
You can tell Josh Allen just trusts him in a way he doesn't really anybody else on this offense.
But to me, Josh Allen is not a loser. Not in the slightest in terms of the NFL too, because Josh Allen puts up big papa numbers, MVP numbers almost every single year. Not only can he sling that thing, cuzzo, and throw that ball like an absolute piss missile to sometimes very unknown wide receivers. Keep in mind, he was throwing the balls to Shakir, who seems like a great wide receiver, great guy, and a 55,000-year-old Brandon Cooks. And, you know, this season, he didn't have a superstar or a star wide receiver to throw to. And Josh Allen continues to find a way to get numbers and make his team one of the best teams in the NFL. Sure, he hasn't made a Super Bowl. Sure, he hasn't won one. Sure, he might never win. But hey, they just got DJ Moore. They're trying. They're trying, okay? And I don't think necessarily it could always ever be his fault every time they lose. Because every time they do lose, Josh Allen puts up a pretty damn good game. Every time. His battles against the Chiefs in the playoffs the past 3, 4, 5 years, he's played absolutely insane. That 3-4 TD game to Gabe Davis in Arrowhead was crazy. Josh Allen put up an insane game. And sure, he didn't play the best game versus the Broncos last year. And sure, that was probably his worst game where I really was like, oh, that was very unclutched. That was not good, Josh. Maybe let's not do that again. But I don't think Josh Allen can ever be labeled as a loser.
Runs a dig, comes down flat, and it's just a play action fake, and you see it when you run the ball.
The guy makes the NFL so fun to watch. He revived the entire Buffalo Bills franchise. These psychopaths are jumping and running, breaking tables as a tradition every time before games at their tailgates, and I love that. Hell yes, that is what the NFL should be. That is what every NFL fan base should be doing. That's why we love football, for psycho idiots, but not really idiots, just psychopaths that just are passionate about their sport like that. And Josh Allen gave those people a reason to break even more tables because they're excited.
guys here. Second quarter begins, 2nd and 1. Allen shot to the end zone. Touchdown!
They know every year they have a chance, a real, genuine shot. And honestly, like, they expect to win a Super Bowl with Josh Allen at the helm. So I don't think he could ever be labeled as a loser in terms of football accomplishments either, because what he's done for the entire franchise, all their loving, loyal fans, he's given them hope. He's given them a reason to put on that Bills jersey every single Sunday, tailgate, drink, blackout, and have a beautiful time and cheer for their team because Josh Allen is their quarterback.
Up the run and the pass, the way they have has been huge.
Here he is again. Allen for the touchdown.
So sure, he could be unclutch at times, but so could everyone. And sure, sometimes he has trouble beating Mahomes in the playoffs, but so can a lot of people. It's never fully on one person, especially in the NFL. There's 10 other guys on offense, there's 11 guys on defense, and there's a special teams unit, there's coaches, there's everything. And I don't want to make excuses for him. I don't want to be like, oh, it's not Josh Allen because I'm in love with Josh Allen. But it's not entirely always on one person. Josh Allen is a winner in terms of outside the NFL and forever will be one of the best players in the NFL as long as he's playing because of what he's done for an entire franchise. It is so crazy to me, like genuinely insane, that Derrick Henry still plays football. This dude, we used to call him that little thing that like his hair that he ties in the back. It was like we just like couldn't believe it. It just never moved. Like he's a rock. His hair doesn't move. He just runs full speed, 99 speed, 99 strength. He is just a fake person. There's no way a guy can be so fast, so dominant, so big. Sorry, I'm gonna relax. But people love to praise LeBron's longevity, as they should, my king, as they should. LeBron's still doing it in his 40s. Still one of the best players in the NBA. But Derrick Henry in his 30s, at the running back position, where you have to run into a brick wall 20 to 30 times a game, once a week for almost 16, 17, 18 weeks a year. And he's been doing that for almost a decade and still doing it. And he's still going to be a second round, third, first, maybe even pick in fantasy football because of how dominant and the numbers he gets. We don't talk about Derrick Henry enough. And you know what? In the Ravens backfield still next year, he still has almost no competition back there. He's still going to dominate. And he's just the most reliable running back I've seen in a long, long time. We know, there's death taxes in a Derrick Henry rushing TD. Every single day, every game, every single time. You can always count on Derrick Henry to get you that buckets. That's 6 points. Every time. And I just want to shed some light on it. I think him and Lamar really do. They're special. I don't get how they haven't made a Super Bowl yet with this duo. Like, imagine how hard that is for defenders to either have to worry about a Derrick Henry run, so they might have to stack the box, or a Lamar Jackson run, or a Lamar Jackson throw. How impossible is that to stop? It's very hard, but somehow they do. But I think Derrick Henry deserves so much credit because he seems like a great teammate, seems like a great guy, and is just dominant. Him and also Saquon Barkley, by the way, too. Like, Saquon makes me so excited to watch running backs play football. Like, every time Saquon has the ball, I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. Not in that corny way where I don't actually... I'm like, hey, guys, check it out. Saquon. Watch. Hey, strap in, boys. Oh, that hurt. That hurt to say. But that's how I feel. Every time him and Derrick Henry have the ball, it's always like, this could go to the house. This could be a house call. But seriously, that's how impressed, that's how awesome, that's how talented these two guys are. But especially Derrick Henry for doing it for so unbelievably long. Reaching that UNC status and still going is a genuinely impressive feat. And I just want to say, Derrick Henry, thank you for being you. Thank you for still playing football. And thank you for just showing us that, if you take care of your body, which I'm trying to do, if you take care of your body, you eat good, you eat clean, you work out, you can do anything at any age. There's no age you're too old to be doing that. You're too old to start rock climbing. You're too old to make videos. No, I take care of myself. I look good. I feel good. Derrick Henry is just an example that at any age you can still do whatever you want if you just take care of yourself. He really is some good inspiration. So Derrick Henry, Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please, please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot.